Do you keep on quitting? If you find yourself stuck going in circles of deciding to stop drinking, only to change your mind and restart a few months later, then this is for you. For many of us, the decision to stop drinking is a long one. We find ourselves experiencing the negative effects of alcohol, so we take the courageous decision to stop. No more, enough. After the initial withdrawal period, we feel great. We congratulate ourselves on making such a positive change. Not just that, but we start to reap the benefits. A clear head, more energy, weight loss. Fantastic. But then, over time, the doubts slowly creep in. Is this really necessary? Surely 1 or 2 won't hurt. We pine for the fun that we once had drinking and remember the good times, the nights out, the laughs. The rose-tinted glasses are firmly in place. It's as if all the bad stuff has drifted away. We decide that we've been silly, dramatic, over the top. We didn't really need to take such a drastic decision after all. So off we pop, down to the pub for a couple of beers with a few friends. Inevitably, we have a good time, safe in the conviction that we never really needed to stop. But then a few weeks or months down the line, we find ourselves right back where we started, having drunk too much, got out of control, damaged our relationships, embarrassed ourselves, or simply woken up feeling like we've been hit by a bus. We say to ourselves, maybe we were right the first time. So we decide once again that enough is enough and we put the booze behind us. And so the cycle continues. If this story sounds familiar, then you're in good company. So why do we do this to ourselves? Well, the answer comes in the form of a cognitive distortion called fading affect bias. Fading affect bias is a kind of trick that our mind plays on us, where over time we forget the negative reasons why we quit and remember only the good times. We remember the laughs, the celebrations, and the drunken blunders suddenly don't seem so bad. So what is fading affect bias? Fading affect bias is a psychological phenomenon where the emotional intensity of negative memories fades faster than the positive ones. When it comes to quitting drinking, fading affect bias can trick your brain. Over time, the shame, anxiety and regret fades while the fun moments stay vivid. This emotional distortion can fuel nostalgia and cravings, making relapse more tempting. Understanding fading affect bias helps you to stay grounded in the full truth of your drinking, not just the rose-tinted highlights. And why does our mind do this? Well, it turns out there's a strong evolutionary rationale. Fading affect bias is essentially a survival mechanism that functions to protect our mental health and help us maintain a positive self-image. Dwelling on painful memories with full emotional force could lead to stress, anxiety or depression. Fading affect bias helps soften emotional blows and reinforce the narrative that we're doing okay, even if our past includes mistakes. So the next time you find yourself longing for the fun and excitement of your past drinking days, remember, that's just your brain showing you the highlights reel. The full story is not so pretty and not worth going back for. If you enjoyed this video, then please like and subscribe to Mind Altered. You've got this.